Well, hello everyone. This is a surprise stream. Uh, in part because I felt like doing it. I just turn down my volume there and get on with my life. Okay, so, hi everyone. Happy Sunday. If it's Sunday where you are, it's technically possible that it's not. Oh, I think we're doing a military mission. If I recall correctly from last look at this horrible thing. Yeah, I think we're doing a military mission. I find military missions quite fun in their own little way. I wish I had a way to have my microphone in front of me all the time. Does it make an audible difference when I sit like this versus when I sit like this? Hopefully not too much. I can't sit facing the microphone too much. Izzy, could you hear any sound from the game at all now? So the game isn't playing sound, and that's because the world hates me. It's because Streamlabs didn't want to recognize the game, so I've had to do just a window capture, and that of course will not provide any sound at all. But I need to provide some sound.
If it helps in the slightest, there's no audible difference between you pointing at your mic.
That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Okay, so I just need a kingdom rating of 80 and a population of 2,000. That doesn't seem too bad. Let me do some quick jiggery pokery. We'll see if some music becomes visible. Oh, visible? If you can see music, that's called synesthesia. There's nothing I can do about that. My streaming assistant will let me know if music starts. Right, okay. So let's have a look. So ostriches are the good sign. Oh, good. No farming. I've got weapons. Okay, no academy. That's fine. What are my raw materials? Gems. Gems don't require gold deposits, but copper does. Okay, we've got music apparently. So that's good. I've got a little bit of a copper deposit going on here. So I'm mining my own copper. We like that. Any more copper? Can't see. Oh, there's some here, but hell, I'm supposed to get to it. And there's some here. Okay, there's more around here. Okay. $2,000 pops. Oh, that's easy. Pops. I'm not playing Stellaris. Okay, well, 2,000 is actually not shabby at all. So what we're going to do... I assume I don't have to worry about sea water trade routes. Because I'm not on the river, yeah. Oh, look who it is. It's Amy. Hello, Amy. Oh no, now everyone knows I do silly accents. Oh no. They buy jewelry. Can I make jewelry? If I can make jewelry, this city's going to be enormously profitable. I can, okay. That's fantastic. That's really good news. So I don't want to demolish the statue because it's an old statue. That feels wrong somehow. Can I get a water supply? There, yes. Okay. I'm not quite confident that's exactly where I'd normally place. Why did I do that? Right, okay. I've got myself again. I've got myself doing this weird thing where I'm building neighborhoods like this. And I'm not entirely sure why. But okay. Let's get our bazaar down. No buying jewelry, please. You can buy pottery and beer and game meat. Oh, you can also buy fish and chickpeas, but I don't know if I'm going to have any of that. What gods have I got? 3 gods. Temple Complex to Ra. Temple Complex to Ra is quite good. Temple Complex to Ra is, could build it there, couldn't I? So I'm going to have another neighborhood coming up here. Okay, so we'll put a festival square down in front of that, because I think that looks bloody lovely. Let's see what the Temple Complex to Ra gets me. The Altar of Ma'at, it turns them into cops again. Turns my priests into cops. And the Oracle of Horus encourages my workers to take a lower wage. Wow. Cops and scabs. Ra, that's not based. That's not based at all. Really disappointed in you there. So Temple Complex to Ra is placed down. That's so many temples. That's okay though. That's okay. Temple to Seth there. A temple to Ptah there. Should be able to get a village palace, although I'm not 100% confident. I'll put a village palace down. I mean, why not? Get a dentist, an architect, all the usual stuff. Technically don't need a police now. I'll put police station down, that's fine. Oh, I can build a library in this one, that's interesting. Okay. Now we need to get the city making money, and we need to get our military industrial complex up and running. Both of which are very very pricey. Okay, I've had a thought. And my thought is that's not. Oh no, that's fine. We'll put that there like that. Okay, so I need to do entertainment because I always forget to put down a put down a conservatory there. Howdy, Ken. I hope you're doing well. This assignment should not be difficult. He says. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 should be enough copper mines. Okay. I don't know why I did that. That's very clumsy. Did it again. Everyone ignore that. That's terrible. Michael Bowman's here. Hello, Michael Bowman. I hope you're having a lovely weekend. Right, let's do this. Oh. I don't know why that's... Well, that's horrible, but okay. Let's do some jewelry. I don't know who exactly is going to be buying my jewelry. Menetha is going to be buying my jewelry. Well, Amy, if you don't understand what I'm doing wrong, you can assume that I'm just doing extraordinarily well. Bedet will buy my jewellery, that's fine. I'll walk in the rain and bento for lunch. Sounds quite good, to be honest. Oh, they'll buy copper, which is good, because I anticipate having quite a lot of excess copper. Okay. Okay, good start, good start. Menefa has good taste. Beer, bricks, gems, jewellery, they know what they're about, don't they? I am a genius at Pharaoh. I would be a genius at Pharaoh if I were even slightly better at it. Right, okay. Let's just do lots of this. I love this. Eight's more than enough. But what we're going to do... Let's pop an architect's post down. Oh, I bet they're going to do something really... No, they're not. Right, so I think we're going to have 2 of those. And the reason for that is that I think that the gems are actually going to fill up quite quickly. So I think we're going to do a separate one for gems and jewellery. We'll get our jewellers down. How many jewellers to... I don't know how many jewellers to put down, but there's no point doing too many to start with. We'll do 4. That is too many. That is the definition of too many. I haven't fed anyone yet. The ostriches are there. But I'm going to put my second neighbourhood up there, so... What we'll do is we'll put that there. Oh yeah. Put that there, get our granary up and running. We should be good to go, just need to make sure my workers go where I need them to. No monuments to build, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got to put military at 3 too. Okay, let's begin. It's going to take a while for these industries to get up and running, actually. One of the things that is particularly... I'm so... There. Well, we'll do that. That way, I've got more of a chance of us having a successful settlement. Ooh, I like that gate. That's cool. Yeah, nice. I must forget to build forts, but I reckon I can probably build forts out here. I think this might end up being my military zone, because I'll make weapons here, probably. Right, good. Now, off they go to get ostriches. That's good. I'm glad we finally get to share in the remixed music together. It's not remixed, it's been remade. It's taking them ages to do that. Let's... Where is it? Let's do a bridge for them. Can I not do a bridge? What? Hopefully they'll cross the I'm not sure that saves them much. Why can't I build a bridge there? You'd think that would be easy to bridge. Right? You can bridge there too. Okay. I don't know how that's going to help them. We'll see if it does. I used to be able to bridge these in the old version of Pharaoh. I could. Oh, konnichiwa. Nice to see you again. This stream wasn't announced. I wasn't sure I was going to stream today, but then I thought that I'm feeling a little under the weather, and I thought I might enjoy a bit of a pick-me-up. Right, food is starting to be distributed. Or is it? I didn't rebuild my bazaar. Balls. I haven't built a physician either. I don't know why I can't build there. That's a little odd. Why can't I build there? I'll build it there. And if I've got a palace, I guess we'll do taxes. Oh no! So much under the weather is happening. I don't actually feel sick, but my I've got a bit of limited mobility at the moment, a bit of pain in my joints, and it means that I can't do very much, but I can hobble my way to the computer and do a stream for my lovely, lovely fellow armchair Egyptologists. It would actually be really good if I not only built the bazaar, but actually let it run as intended. Genius at Pharaoh. Right, now she can distribute food at long last.
These goods will make welcome additions to the bazaar.
It's true. Need another 107 workers. That should not be a problem. I shall have those very soon. But we need to get our military up and running. Make sure attacks the priests well, yeah. Ancient Egypt didn't do an awful lot of priest taxing. Right. They need weaponsmiths. 2 weaponsmiths? No, 4 weaponsmiths. Now the interesting... I know I'm out of money. I won't be for long. Now the interesting thing is... I can sell copper. I don't think I can sell weapons. Let's have a look. Can't sell weapons. That's okay. I can sell copper. We'll sell when we're over there. We'll sell when we're over there. And we'll sell when we're over there. I have a feeling I'm going to get requests for jewelry and gems. So I might... might hold on to some of that initially. But when my industries are up and running... I need to build a firehouse, don't I? Otherwise I'll have a problem. I don't think I should have built that there. Pop in there, that's fine. I know I need employees, but I shouldn't be too far from having employees. The problem is the bazaar trader takes so long to insinuate food into the population. I've got plenty of food, it's just not... Come on. Just like the real world. And she's giving food out to the houses that already have some. So it's a pretty slow process. I could put another bazaar down, but I actually think that would be Seth and Ptah are apathetic to me. Well, I don't have... Let's do some shrines. There we go. That might help ease their apathy a little.
The bazaar needs some items, and I'm going to get them.
Until I get my... My recruiter has workers, so I really should build... Oh, forts are so expensive, though. Yeesh. Okay, I might have to do a bit of fiddling with the economy here. Make my gemstone mine priority number 1. And sell all my gems. I'll keep 200, but I'll sell all the rest. I know that's a little silly. A year until a Bedouin army approaches. Well, in which case... I have no choice. I hope Seth is generous to me. Actually, I can probably ensure that Seth is generous to me. Let's throw him a festival while festivals are still cheap. Hooray! Oh, my jewelers have jewellery, but they don't have any workers, so it's not going to help them. Okay. So I need pottery now. I can make pottery if I can import clay, which I see. Well, I have to be able to import clay. I have to be able to import clay because I don't have any. I guess I want to import a fair amount of clay, but I don't want to start off too strong. So let's do a storage yard for it. Clay and pottery. Actually, can I buy pottery? Because for the time being, I just need my population to go up. And so I'm thinking, let's save on workers and just buy the pottery. Because with my population up, I'm going to start selling more gems. And that's the thing that's going to ultimately save the city. Oh, they want to give me chickpeas. They want me to deliver 1,200 gems. Pharaoh, this is not acceptable. I do have savings, which I could dip into, and since this is... I guess that is what they're for, isn't it? Right, there. I've invested more in my city. I know I need more workers. And that's what the pottery is for, in theory. Oh, is he going to sell me pottery? He looks like he's about to. Wow, a whole granary's worth of here we go. Oh, and I got more pottery from God. I forgot that was a thing. That was my whole economy last stream. Okay, so I've got lots of room for extra people. Got lots of extra people coming. Another army. That army's coming in 6 months. So my weapon manufacturers have workers. So I need to start... actually producing. Let's get my copper mines. This music's quite intense. I guess I'd better up my gemstone mining, hadn't I? If apparently I've got a... I've got a pharaonic request. And I'd better not trade it. Okay. Why are you not putting copper in? Stop, 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 stop. Let's do that. Am I selling copper? I'm selling some copper. But you're not doing it. Why not? Oh. Silly. Okay, good. That's not as silly as yesterday when I lost a mission in 5 minutes because I forgot to, you know, have money. Right, okay. Okay. Victory? That's somewhat extraordinary. But okay. Oh. Okay, so a couple of things. Didn't build a firehouse there. That's pretty irresponsible. In fact, let's actually put the firehouse there instead. I might burn down my yeah, burn down my storage yard. So what I need is... Okay, fine. I'm not having this. Oh, well, that's fine. They'll wait by their minds till I've got new storage yards built. Storage yards didn't used to be able... The reason I keep forgetting to put down fire stations is because storage yards didn't used to be able to burn. They used to just be eligible for collapse. So I'm not actually quite used to the way it's done now. That's my fault for not learning the system. I know about that, but you'll get them or you won't. You might have gotten them, but I forgot that storehouses can burn down. Okay. Right. Storage yard. Let's watch that first. One for gems. And one for jewellery. And another jeweler. might have enough to do my political thingy now. There we go. Now I should be able to stop stockpiling gems. Actually, no, I've only got 4. I'll leave it as it is. Okay, fine. So, the military's doing fine. They'll be here in a year. That's fine. Let's build more forts. What's he going to do? Is he going to buy some copper from me? Who he is? He bought lots. Excellent. Okay, good. I'm not going to have any shortage of... How are the gods feeling about me right now? Okay. Should we have a festival for Ra, since he is technically our patron god? That is nice. They want beer, don't they? Can I brew beer? I don't think I can brew beer. So, we have to buy it. That's fine. I have some unemployment. But I still think I'm going to... I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to import enough clay to make my own pottery. Like so. I'll import enough pottery that I can keep a baseline. But then I need... No. Then I need beer. I'm determined not to demolish the statue because it was here when the game started and that would feel bad. This is a new kingdom statue. I mean, this is a statue of our moon. But never mind that. Let's not worry about that. I'm going to put down a storage yard. Now, this storage yard is actually just for beer, isn't it? Yep. So... I guess I'll buy all the beer they've got. Just in case there's ever a trade shortage or something. You want copper? I can do that. Let's stockpile copper. That looks like that's going to open up a trade route, so we're definitely interested in that. I need 1,400 of that. Well, that's not a problem. My potters are working. I think I have all the trade routes I can. I already have a trade route to Selim Oasis. They want me to send them copper, even though they buy copper from me. I think that's a bit cheeky. Okay, fine. I think I've got enough to send them, even though I don't know exactly why it is I'm sending it. Right, let's build more jewelers. Ah, do I need to build more jewelers, actually? Because I'm selling quite a lot of gems, so it feels like I don't need to. 1200 copper to Men Nefer, okay. It might be that I need to start another copper. Some copper there. There's some there, but I hate that. Actually. To be honest. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Let's build some more copper mines there. Don't quite know how that's going to work logistically. I can't really... It's only another 4. Isn't it? Oh well. That's okay. We'll pop down an architect's post and we'll... I guess that's 4 on top of 6. That's not so bad. Right, okay. That's all going fine. How are the gods? Let's do something nice for Ptah, because he's capable of filling up our storage yards with lovely goods. I was about to say, where's my beer gone? It's gone there. Ooh. Got to fit a magistrate's courthouse in somewhere. But I'm not quite sure where. Canaanite army approaching. Nice. I don't know. I feel like this is such a cramped environment. I hate doing that. I'm not going to do that. That'd be shocking. I might demolish the palace. Build my palace on another neighborhood. Apparently he is collecting taxes even though I don't have a palace. Have I just discovered an exploit? Interesting. Okay, that's enough of that. That's fine. They're doing that. My city is profitable. I know. So look at this. Very exciting. Oh, look at this. This looks like a YouTube ad for a mobile game, but it's been designed by someone who doesn't think that excitement sells. It's like, buy this combat game. Nothing much happens in it and it takes ages, but it's, microtransactions. Rebuild my army. I don't think I need to rebuild my army. I don't think anything actually happened. I mean, this is 2,000 people and 80 kingdom rating. What is my kingdom rating? My kingdom rating is already 88. So I literally just need to build another neighborhood, and I think I've won. So let's do that. I would like to build a... Here's the thing. I want to build a personal mansion. before I win. Because the personal mansion will let me... I'll put it there. Personal mansion will let me save up savings for the next round. I did rescue myself with my savings, so... I'm tempted to pay... Oh, I could pay quite a lot. I could pay myself a lot. I could pay myself a Pharaoh's salary. They really hate that, but you can bribe them into liking you again. I might try that. I might see how much I can exploit that. Let's go. Let's pay myself Pharaoh's salary. Pharaoh, of course, pays himself a salary. That will make me wildly unpopular, but I do need to recover the finances. Look at these cool scorpions again. I think they're very cool. Ra lifts my reputation, you see? Let's celebrate Ra doing that. Seth and Ptah are apathetic. Yeah, the reason for that is because I don't have many temples of them. Let's build a temple to Seth. Let's put him there, why not? Seems a bit strange.
Services are suffering because no workers can be found.
Plenty of workers can be found. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not suffering for workers. Haven't had a festival for Seth for a while. It is temple time. It's pretty weird that I can just plonk these grand temples down. I do, however, like that the temple for Ptah does say Ptah in hieroglyphs on the side of the temple. That's a weird little touch that they've done. So that's nice. It's kind of weird, but it's fine. If I actually build a temple to Ra anywhere... You have one.
We'll fight to the death to defend our fair city.
The only place better than this city is the field of reeds.
Oh, wow. Nice. Nice compliment. Okay. Do they care? How much do they care about the, Your brazenness in paying yourself a salary higher than your rank and titles to you is frowned upon. It's not that frowned upon, though. Because they love me. Oh, I didn't send any copper out. Have I been stockpiling copper? I have. Crikey. Let's get back to exporting it. I know my kingdom rating has risen. Despite the fact that I'm paying myself an exorbitant salary. Got to recover my coffers. I had almost 5 grand in there. I lost faith and dipped into the savings. I probably shouldn't have done, but... In this version of the game, you lose the game if you go to 5k in debt, so... My rank is Mouthpiece of God. Yeah, I pay myself as if I am the incarnation of God. That does seem rude. I'll build the oracle and the altar, but I do think that it's a bit too far. Oh look, there's my art on there. Yeah, and that does say Ra in hieroglyphs there. Can't really argue with that. Oh yeah, and that does say Sutach on the side there, right there. Oh well, okay, that's a nice little touch. I quite like that. It's quite fancy. These are nice little touches, aren't they? Show some goddamn respect for ancient Egypt, goddammit. So Ra is ensuring that they love me. So it actually doesn't matter that I'm paying myself a ridiculous salary. This is a good mission for saving up, because I don't know what's coming, but the missions don't get easy, you know? I haven't needed to send any soldiers to far off locations. But I guess I'll build a couple more forts just for the sake of it. Gives everyone in the city something to do, you know? This is the exact opposite of a speed run. I could have won this mission by now, but I really want to save up some cash. I'm getting there, actually. I still haven't built a palace. I demolished my palace. Take my copper. It'll make up for the fact that I'm paying myself the wage of a living god. You want me to send you weapons? Weapons? Well, that's interesting. I don't necessarily. I will send you some weapons. How many weapons do you have? That's only 2 weapons. I guess I'd better stockpile weapons. Why am I saying weapons like that? It's strange. An army's coming in 2 years. I hope I'm ready for it. That's enough. That's enough weapons. Now I can stop taking weapons there. Sorry, I'm going to stop saying weapons. I don't really know why I'm doing it. I'm just a weird guy.
Weapons.
Weapons? Weapons. That's the correct pronunciation. You're right. Okay, maybe I could conceivably build more jewelers. Do the walls have an effect on So, here's the thing, Ruth. I don't think they can they? But the strange thing is, I'm saying I don't think the walls have any effect on combat, but when I go into the game options, there is a thing about towers. So I don't know. The answer is maybe. Maybe they actually do. Maybe they take it into account somehow, like maybe walls, I don't know. give your troops more hit points. I mean, it's a simulation, right? It's all done on a dice roll, so I don't know exactly how it works. But that is interesting. Let me see if I can find out. There's no mention of walls. Would it be under defensive structures? Yeah, here we go. So I'm in the encyclopedia. You need to pause while I'm in the encyclopedia. They're expensive to build. Walls don't need road access. Walls are purely decorative now that battles are automatically resolved. Towers add a fence to my walls. They're manned by guards trained by the city's recruiter. Okay, so a tower is manned by the recruiter and I can put them on the walls. That's why. Okay. I'm not sure how I necessarily feel about that. Now, I had a political request there, didn't I? You want me to send you gems? Quite like this track. Send them. The wipe. I lost 2 archers. Okay, well. I really don't like the simulated combat, but I'm not gonna pretend that the combat in the original Pharaoh was particularly good. It really genuinely wasn't. Oh, how much have I saved? Okay, 3.3k. I reckon I want at least 5k to take with me into the new map. I can send you 1600 jewelry, because there is no end to Pharaoh's greed. What is my kingdom rating? They love me. They don't care that I'm being paid. I'm just dipping into the treasury. All the local aristocrats like, you know how rich he is for no reason. Like, yeah, well. Can I just say, I've only just spotted the soldiers up on the roof having a drink. Look at them go. Good for them, honestly. Is he trying to shoot that butterfly? It's rude. I've never noticed that before. Another fight. Astonishing, baby. Oh, I'm up to 4,000. We're almost over. Okay, so let's give serious consideration to actually winning the scenario. Shall we? I'm going to pause. I can't. Oh, I like this track a lot. I've always liked this one. It's one of my favourites from the old game. Oh, why are you being this way? What happened there? Okay, so I guess I'll stop cheating and rebuild my village palace. That'll give the bazaar handy access there. We need a water supply. Seriously, what is that? Stop that. We need a water supply. We need a physician. And I need all the accoutrements. Plus cops. Plus taxes. A dentist, because why not? I'll need a magistrate's court at some point. In fact, if I do that like that, then I can build a... I can build a bandstand there. Put down some gardens. Ah, that's nice. Up to 4.5, so I think I'm about to insta-win this, but I'll be fairly close to 5 grand in my savings, which is exactly what I'm after. The bazaar has not been told to buy anything yet. There. I'm constantly being invaded by nothings and nobodies. I think I might just about hit 5k in savings. To be honest with you, thinking about the walls again, you know, the walls were never that great in Pharaoh 1. The movements of enemies was pretty difficult to control. Okay, let's accept weapons, and then we better stockpile weapons, I guess, since we've been told to give some over. Fire in the city? What have I done now? Oh, because storage yards burn down! Honestly, I'm never going to remember this. Storage yards burn down. Okay, it's fine. Let's all just forget we saw that, okay? Reset your minds. I haven't built any temples. Oh, goodness sake. Right, okay. Well, that's easily solved, actually, isn't it? Because I'll just demolish this random temple to Ra and put it here instead. Because look at that rapid expansion. Can I build some nice plazas? Still need more weapons. I'm about to finish the snow, and I got almost 6k in my savings. Right, so Let's stop you being able to accept weapons and stop stockpiling weapons. There we go. Precious amounts of copper and turquoise. My deeds will be remembered for generations. Good for me. Fantastic. Okay. Oh, I've got another choice to make here. South Dashur is a bent pyramid. I love that they're implying that we're building the pyramid bent on purpose. Buhen's got to be another military expedition. They want 3,000 population. They want culture? And a small obelisk. I must confess I'm slightly intrigued by the obelisk. That's just the obelisk mission. Don't see much of that. We'll have plenty of pyramids, gang. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of pyramids. Later. Bent or otherwise.
Our new Pharaoh Snofru is determined that they...
Okay, right. Oh no, farming, no. Hunting lodge. Okay. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, this is horrid. Shouldn't have picked this mission. Okay. Oh, got to do this annoying thing that I forgot to do before. I didn't do it, did I? Excuse me. Right, okay. This is an annoying mission. I've got lots of farming to do. My raw materials are limestone, gold. Gold mine is good news. Gold mine's very good. Not much space to build. So I'm going to have to... Oh, I don't know how to get there with the water crossing there. What's my population goal again? 3,000. So 1, 2, 3. I can do 3,000 fairly well. Monuments, small obelisk. Wonder where that's going to go. I need limestone to start. I need 100 limestone. That's granite, isn't it? That's so strange. So I can build limestone quarries. That's slightly odd. Okay, I've got gold. I've got some military. I've got military. Oh no, no, we knew. No, it's fine. We knew it'd be a military mission, didn't we? We're in Nubia. It's always military. Haunting the Nubians was ancient Egypt's favorite pastime, to be honest. Oh, I see. So the hunting lodge. If I want to do hunting lodges, then it's all on the other side of the river. What I really, really do, because farming is a kerfuffle. So, you know. It's happening. Okay, so we're going to do that. I can probably get... I might be able to get a couple of neighborhoods here. I need 3, really. I think 1 is going to come in along here. That will make the farming fairly awkward. Can I farm like so? Yes, I can. Okay. 1 in here. I might cross over and do 1 in here. But I've got to get gold mining because that's going to be my initial... I'm going to get much gold mining done, am I? Can't even get 4 there. Get 1 there. Okay, well I've got 6 gold mines. That's not fabulous. That's not fabulous, but I could get a neighborhood here. If I get a neighborhood here, then I could put my palace. Oh, neighborhood here would actually be really annoying. Because this is my only space for... Reasonably, that's my only space for docks. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something very strange. I think I'm going to put a neighborhood in here. I don't really know why. But that is what's happening. Okay, I'm making some strange choices, folks. What I could do is do that, and then I can join that up there. I don't think these choices are that strange now I've thought about it. Let's put then we just put a bandstand there, see? That's easy peasy. We'll put in a water supply. I got nothing very strange, haven't I? And I can't fully explain why I've done it. But that's what I've done. This is the strangest neighborhood I've ever designed, and I can't justify it at all. Like, it's utterly baffling that I've done it. But okay, whatever. It's horror, objectively horrible. But it's gonna work. It's gonna work fine. Why have I done it? Okay, no. I'm not doubting myself, and we're gonna do this. That's so strange. What am I? Okay, it's fine. Please, we'll do a dentist. What gods have I got? 2 gods. Okay. So we'll put a temple there. Who was that to? Seth. He does not like... Well, in fairness, Seth, I've only just shown up. Got a temple complex to Seth. That's quite interesting. Might put it there. I'll probably get another neighborhood in there. I'm going to put him here. Let's face it, that's not the stupidest choice I've made. I really don't know what I'm doing. No, we'll do that. We'll live with that. Put down a couple of architects' posts. This is so strange. No one would ever build like this. What does the temple complex to Seth get me? The altar of Anubis. Yeah, mortuaries use less linen. And it turns my priests into cops. Okay. Okay, right. We'll do that, and we'll do that. We'll do a neighborhood there. So I think what we'll end up doing is putting a granary in here. And then our hunting lodges. Nope. 4 hunting lodges can feed a city. We just discovered that in the last mission. So that's fine. Don't forget to put down an architect and a firehouse. This is very, very odd that I'm doing this. And I am going to comment on how odd it is throughout the remainder of the stream. I don't know how important military is going to be, but I think it's a military mission, so... let's go. Just tax... Well, I haven't actually built any entertainment schools. Grana isn't accepting anything, so that's not a good start. There we go. Did each of those little market boys get on their own individual boat? Slightly strange. Not as strange as the phrase little market boys, but okay. Okay, I think that's an odd decision, so I'm going to undo that. Not quite sure why no one's upgraded. Did I not build a water supply? That's a very bizarre choice I've made. Because people actually do like water. There we go. That's more like it. Have my gold mines woken up yet? Probably not. Yeah, each of those little market lads got his own boat. That's fine. Strange lampshade. What's a strange lampshade? What have I done? Am I lampshading? Okay, gold. Gold is being mined. This is good news. Oh, I was going to put... I was going to put my savings in, wasn't I? There. Gold mining isn't necessarily going to save me. The boat only has room for them and a dog, goat, or bag of grain. No, that's absolutely true. They already want limestone. In 2 years' time. Okay. Lords and lordy. They already want limestone. Well, it's not happening, is it? Not yet, I don't think. Is there fishing? No, okay. I can farm barley and make beer. So I need to look at what I can actually... Oh lord, this is a mess. I'm down here. So they'll buy beer by land. That's interesting. I could get on that right away, really, couldn't I? Can I dig clay here? No, strange enough I can't. Incense. I'm not familiar with incense. They buy beer by water. Not interested in water trade routes particularly. Just yet. And they are a foreign nation who will also buy beer from me. Okay. So Stellar Racers will buy beer. And I like that. They'll buy pottery. Okay. So, beer, let's do that. Barley farm. I don't really need that many barley farms, to be honest. One, two, three, four, five, six. That might be all the barley farms I need. Osiris isn't a god on this map. This might as well be my brewing area, actually. I'm actually going to have 2 storage yards, one for the barley and one for the beer, because I think I'm actually going to end up having quite a lot of both. Since I'm selling the beer and using it. Okay, breweries, let's just go ham. Start with 8. Oh, I've nowhere near enough workers to do that. Can I buy pottery? Can I make pottery? Can't remember now. I can make pottery, but I can't dig clay. Can I just buy pottery? Because as discussed, that's... I might be able to buy pottery by water. I can buy pottery from them. They really want me to do a water trade route, don't they? God, okay. Fine. So I'm gonna buy pottery. Can I get a road there? Yeah, but I don't know why I would. Let's do a dock here, 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 there. Let's do a dock there. Okay. And let's do a storage yard. Perfect. I'm just going to buy pottery. Because I need all the workers I can get. So I'm going to import to maintain, I don't know. 1600 pottery. You're going to accept pottery. And we know that my bazaar trader can get there quite easily, so that shouldn't be a problem. We're already farming some barley. Let's talk about my obedience to the gods, and let's see if I can hold a festival for Ptah. He might be able to help my breweries get a kickstart. I already have pottery. Shipwrights, weavers, and jewelers. No, that's none of those things. Yeah, enemies. I don't have any enemies coming yet, but I have this feeling. Towers, but I don't see... I don't need to place them anywhere, do I? Am I buying weapons or am I buying copper? What? I seem to have to be buying copper. Who sells copper? I know who sells copper. Oh, that's a land trade route. Oh, that's excellent. You know I love a land trade route. Okay. So, remembering to build architect and firehouse. Why? Because warehouses can burn down. We'll demolish him and we'll put a firehouse there. And this is going to be my military center. I don't think Seth will be offended by me building my military center there. And then we'll build my weaponsmith. I need a couple of those, realistically. Recruiter and academy. Interesting. So copper. I guess I'll import a certain amount, because it's going to cost me quite a lot. But before long, we'll be selling beer. What beer are we going to sell? I guess I need to keep back 800 beer. I can export my barley, but I don't make that much money from it. I'd rather turn it into beer, to be honest. Right, here we go. There we are. Lovely jubbly. She's just... the bazaar trader just isn't getting all the way around. Could she try? Okay, weapons are weaponing. I should build forts if I'm going to make use of those weapons. I guess I can build these forts here. What else am I going to use this land for? Let's build a couple of... I know amount of money. Although it's not telling me amount of money. Oh, because... Right, yeah. There, fine. Let's get profitable. As soon as we can. That'll be great. You know, I could... Oh, yeah. Forgot about the limes and things. I guess I could build more barley farms, couldn't I? One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I want to keep this industry going all the time. I don't want to take seasonal breaks because it's my main means of income at the moment. Okay, limestone. I don't think I'm going to be able to fill this order in time. Don't forget, everyone. Warehouses burn down. Why would you forget that? Right, okay, limestone. You need loads of limestone. My god, okay. They did say that I'd have to do limestone requests. I know what you're after. You're after magistrates from a courthouse. There we go. Get a few more workers in. I thought I did send the limestone. Put little cat statues around. They love that. Hopefully we can get the desirability. Yes! Okay, good. My soldiers can't actually get there, you know. No, my soldiers can't actually get to the fort. That's fairly embarrassing. Can they get to the fort if I do that? Or do I actually need workers? In the old days, you didn't need... Stop that. Stop all of that. Right, okay. Now hopefully I should be able to put some soldiers in my forts. There they go.
We'll fight to the death to defend our fair city.
Okay, good. I should dispatch troops? I mean... I will try. I will hurry along with that. Ah, yes. Having too much barley is fine. I haven't forgotten any... You only asked me 2 months ago. It's just not enough. How long have I got to do that? 6 months. I guess I'll just keep churning out soldiers. And see what we can do. Got 4 months. Uh, 3 months. I'm gonna have to send the scorpions as they are. I know. It's as good as we can get. Let's hope it's enough. It won't be, probably. Am I not selling enough beer? Who else buys beer? They buy beer by water. They buy beer by water. So what you're telling me is, once again, they buy beer by water. My goodness. Okay. Well, hint taken. Ugh. You're sick of me. What can you do? You can burn. You can burn? I find that pretty astonishing. But that's okay. You're going to be my beer doc. All you're ever going to do is be a vessel for selling my town's famous beer. Yeah. The Egyptian army was defeated. My troops have come home. Serabit Khadim might fall. Yep. That's my source of copper. That's probably going to shut down as a trade route. Enkomi sells copper. Well, it's not my fault. Serabit Khadim should have defended itself better. It would have done if I were in charge. Look at them all. Look at the queue at the docks. So this is a weird thing that the people adapting the game have decided to do, and it's with how they generate the text in these messages. So the message reads, "O Royal Mayor Armchair, even though you're becoming less and less popular, the price of copper has risen." Those two events are not connected. Or rather, they're connected, but one has not caused the other. So I'm selling beer. I wish the price of beer would increase.
I love the art of the deal. I can't wait to trade my supplies.
Yes. Okay, I have a profitable city. How are the gods? Oh, Ptah does not care for me. Ptah, me old mucker, me old China doll. What's wrong? Boo-boo, boo-boo, what's wrong? Let me appease you, Ptah. With some shrines. You love shrines, don't you? There. Got a lot of limestone. I need granite though. And I need an astonishing amount of granite. I need 100 granite. Which, by the way, is 4 warehouses because a warehouse only stores 32. So that's pretty irritating. Yes, they could have made it 96 granite, but they did not. They did not. Open a trade route to import granite. From where? Abu? Oh. Oh, it's a land trade route. Right. Now to purchase an extortionate quantity of granite. I guess what I might do is pop it temporarily here. Granite's up here. Oh. What? Now I've got to import 100 granite. And I've got to click it like this. Oh, yes. Right. Give me 100 granite, I guess. Petard, you like me now? You do like me now. Well done. I'm weirded out though because I've got this 100 granite to put down the obelisk, and then I guess they've got to build it. Oh, they're going to carve it. Yeah, see, usually these obelisks were monoliths, not made of multiple stones. Okay. Well, my beer industry is struggling to keep up with the demand for my beer. So that's fine, because we can solve that problem. And we will solve that problem by building another 4 breweries. I may need employees. Right, let's get another neighborhood started there. Okay, fine. I haven't got a personal... Oh, I've got a personal mansion. stockpiling beer. Oh, I can do that for a little while. In fact, it's already done. Hooray! I should have enough of an army. Are they coming? Are they going to come by water? See, they might come by water. If they do... Oh, I can't be bothered. They come by water, that's fine. I shall defeat them on land. Right, let's get a bazaar down. You can buy that, you can buy that, you can buy that. Which god hates me the most? Oh, Ptah. I'm sure the Nubians are going to come up the river, but I can't be bothered to do anything about that. That would involve importing wood. I know there's no entertainment. The Nubians are almost certainly going to come up the river, but on the other hand... Is this how they're representing the cataracts? This little bit here. Oh, they're not coming up the river. Hooray! Okay, that's fine. We did it. That wasn't that dramatic. And I didn't have to go out of my way to build warships. And that's fine by me. Honestly. Hopefully there'll be entertainment shortly. I've built entertainment venues, haven't I? Oh, a physician, because people don't like to get sick. Well, that explains that, doesn't it? Where are the entertainers? It's very strange, isn't it? The palace has been robbed. Stop. Stop right now. Who has done oh. Well, I can build police. They're going to rob the palace again, those little buggers. Stop bringing up a notification about the palace being robbed. I know. Oh, every time. Anyway. They've just stolen all my savings. Well, that's fine. I don't know why the entertainment isn't coming here. Yeah, I can't think what's going wrong there. they should be able to get here. Um... I'm not sure. I'm gonna rebuild them. It sounds like something might have gone a bit weird. Are they just not... They just don't seem to want to show up? Do you want me to build a new... That's very strange if I'd have to do that. But that's what it wants me to do. Let me build a nice big old statue. Yeah, let's gentrify this neighborhood. Don't know why I had to build those there. That's strange to me. What's my political rating? Because I'm tempted to... 17. Scribal schools, ugh. Ugh. You'll have your scribal schools, though I'm not going to pretend I'm going to rush to build dentists. I think my third neighborhood's going to be here. Okay, I have 100 granite. So I'm going to plop an obelisk down. Right here? I'll put my obelisk here? Here? Okay. Now I need to stop importing granite. Door closing downstairs. Huh? What did you say? Oh, right. Okay, so now I need... Well, the thing I need is wood. It seems really strange to have to build a storage yard for that. But I do. That's what has to happen. I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll do that. I need Carpenter's Guild. One Carpenter's Guild. And I guess a couple of stonemasons? I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm not familiar with obelisk. Where do I get wood from? A water route? No. Ah! A land route. Ha ha ha! I mean, look at the queue at the docks. It's honestly ridiculous. How are the gods feeling?
Go clear across the
No, not
city
you.
with
You're not a
these
god.
goods. It'll take all day.
Have I built a personal mansion? I have not. Did I get... Oh, I didn't set it to accept any. For goodness sake. Right. Sorry about that, Carpenter's Guild. Do apologise. I'm assuming that that's carpenter and that is stonemason. They do seem to like doing that, and I can't say I... A victory. Great. So they're manufacturing ramps. Okay. I don't think I've ever done the mission with an obelisk, you know? So I'm interested. Here he goes. Not sure what happened there. Did he do anything? I'd love to know. I'd love to rotate the screen, but I can't do that. I'm gonna have to import papyrus. I assume. Yeah. So that my schools can run. I don't know where I get papyrus from. But just in case, we'll put it there. Okay, well, okay, I know. Oh, here comes the carpenter again. I can't actually see him doing anything.
My services are needed at the monument.
Carpenters use wood to build scaffolding. Oh, should I build a second... I don't normally build a second Carpenters Guild. Let's go. Let's just build a whole army of them. I think they're going to scaffold the entire obelisk. Normally with a monument you only need one, because they only do a little bit of building, but I can see that they're doing quite a lot of work. I haven't needed to build any more limestone quarries. They seem to fill up quite quickly. Let's have a look at my military. What sort of shape are they in? They're not doing too badly, are they? I don't have a navy. Should I, for the sake of having a navy, I'll have a navy. You can burn and collapse. Why can you burn? I guess wood and resin, maybe? It's a bit odd. And let's have some warships. You probably need workers, don't you? This track... Okay, so this piece of music here, and you're going to think this sounds slightly odd, but has anyone played Assassin's Creed Syndicate? And doesn't this sound like... There's a bit in the Assassin's Creed soundtrack? I don't know, it sounds like that. Syndicate, I don't know. Maybe I've lost the plot at last. Oh, the obelisk is just done. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. That's great. Look at it go. I'm fair. Yeah, that cartouche there. That is Ramesses. That's Ramesses, I'm fairly confident. It might not be. Can't quite make out the hieroglyphs. Right, well, I don't need any of this gubbins any longer. Goodbye. I will connect you like that. Why don't we do some beautification? Should I do some not a gigantic ram statue. Oh, little ram statues. Oh, let's do that. I think that's nice. And we'll move the architect's post in the firehouse there. Yeah, look at that nonsense. And we can put in some gardens, maybe? Actually, I might put some statues there. What have we got? Her. Yeah, why not? Go for it. It's quite nice, isn't it? See, look at that very long Horus name there. That looks very Ramesside, doesn't it? They had very long Horus names. But that says Setep Enra, and I'm sure that was one of... Oh well. I don't know. My ability to read hieroglyphs is extraordinarily limited. That says Setep Enra, so that's an epithet added to the name. What god is that? Hold on, I'm doing detective work. Can't tell what that is. I think that's Ma'at? No, it can't. Can't tell. If I were a real Egyptologist. Look at this queue. What's happening here? Oh, this is the queue for the beer. Oh, this is the beer line. Oh, I see. I've still got so much. I'm gonna have to build more breweries, I think. That's 3 more breweries. I don't know how much of a difference that's going to make, but it'll make some. I wonder, in a way, if a little beer area here, not a huge one, but if it accepted, say, half beer and half barley, I could do... It might speed things up a little bit. Have I finally caught up? $3,000 is my objective? Yeah. So I don't really need a gigantic neighborhood. I've got warships.
We're as dangerous as a crocodile, ready to attack our invaders.
But the warships don't have names. I find that so sad. And they did name their warships. Sad, 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 sad. Why are their troops so weak compared to mine? Does the experience thing matter that much? I guess it must. Why are the barley people going all over here? Oh, I see now. Okay, they are prioritizing the closer ones. I just thought it was strange if they're going halfway across the city. I'm not sure how much of a useful impact this is having, this little area. They're still taking the beer over here rather than putting it right where it belongs. So I don't think that's achieved much. Oh well. Oh well. Not you. Where's my ratings, overseer? I need a higher culture rating. Too few scribal schools. I thought we'd... I've got loads of scribals. Got 2 scribal schools, which is... Did I build a dentist here? Dentist impact the culture rating, I know that. Dentist there. Too few musicians. Oh, do you know what? Dancers would be good too. Dancers, dancers, dancers. So let's put a dance school. Why not? Okay. Let's put a dance there. I'll put one somewhere. Put it in my little military zone. There we go. Okay, so for my new neighborhood, I'll build that now. think that's too far there. So for my new neighborhood, we're going to be pretty sparing. We'll put a bazaar there. Water supply. They will want a physician. Let's put the physician there. But my vision for this neighborhood is... So that can go there. I'm gonna build a dance thingy-bob stage here. Like that. That's gonna lead to a temple. Which god hates me the most? I think I better build a temple to Seth, because he's only got a temple complex and I'll get jealous. Entertainment, religion, blah blah blah. Architect, fire, police. You really do want a mortuary, don't you? But I'm going to build a scribal school and I'm going to build a library. Oh, library's big. Okay, fine. Make sure you can actually buy stuff. And my dancers might not... Oh, my dancers can get there, so why couldn't my... Okay, I don't really understand scale. So let's see what that's done. There we go, that's done it. So now I just need the population to fill in. Well, they will fill in imminently. I don't think I'll need to build a courthouse, but I suppose we'll see in a little bit. But if I need to build a courthouse, I'll have to think about where to put that, but it should be okay. Maybe build a garden there as well, since we're apparently building a fairly luxurious neighborhood. No, I think I'll be fine. I'm getting up to 3,000 now. What's in my personal vault? Not much. Not much. There we go. Egypt now claims Nubia as its own. Through the city you've established, you've demonstrated Egypt's strength, wealth, and grandeur to the conquered Nubians. Okay, well. Fantastic. Well, let's find out what the next mission is, and then we'll... there's just one. And then we will bring it into the stream. The true pyramid. Oh, well, in that case, it looks like we are going to be building our first true pyramid next time I stream. Not sure when that will be. I've got some more work to do for the actual thing I do on the channel. As said yesterday, I'll say again, the latest video is available to my Patreon supporters in podcast form, because I record the audio obviously before I do the video editing. Stream, I've spelt that with a strange capitalization, but that's okay. So if you are interested, if you really want to know 9 misconceptions about ancient Egyptian religion, then you are perfectly welcome to sign up as a Patreon supporter. Also, there's another one as well. There's a video I did which is a tier list of 18th dynasty pharaohs. Those will both be coming out as videos for everyone to see at some point. I don't know when. Video editing is very slow and I'm only okay at it. So, expect that when you expect it, I think is the answer there. Thank you so much for joining me for this impromptu stream. It's been great having you around. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and indeed as much of your week as there is before we see each other again. But until then, my fellow armchair Egyptologists, you know the rest. Have a great time.